10,
Hey guys,
9,
this is John, and I'm playing
8,
the hourly Bolivia on
7,
lichess.org.
6,
We got the nice
5,
little countdown to
4,
0. We have
3,
2 IMs in this
2,
tournament.
1.
It's about 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time, and we are on our way playing Chess BS at Twitch. I think he's streaming this at the moment because this is a streamer, as you can tell by his Twitch name. Is he there? Remains to be seen. He just joined not long ago. That's a shame. All right, I guess we get a quick win in the first round. Oh, Chaim Gosu's in as well. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, I guess it is evening here in North America. So Chaim Gosu is Amon Hambleton from Canada. So no surprise that he's in the mix. I'm berserking this game against Spirit of Gamer. Let's see if I can take on B2. I'll just pre-move that because it won't let me do it otherwise. All right. Maybe I can bring this knight out. We'll go through F5. Try to pressure E3 and also D4. Okay, let's castle. Pre-move that. Attacking D4 a couple times. He does defend it. Let's bring this bishop out to G4. Maybe take on F3? Sure. If he takes with the queen, we take D4. So he does take with the pawn. Maybe Queen H4. Looks pretty good. I can play Bishop H6 to pressure that F4 pawn. I think it's reasonable. Yeah, let's do that. And Knight E2 is the only move that like reasonably defends that point. Maybe Knight A5 and get it into C4. I'm not going to trade queens. Absolutely not. He's playing a reasonable game so far. Let's not sacrifice. Let's take here now, though. See if we can get the knight into C2 after he moves. I like my position a lot. Up a pawn, B5, D4's also somewhat weakly defended, but can we fade this time? Let's see if he takes here. He does not. Okay, we get a queen trade. We'll take here. Take this guy. Now we gotta hurry, right? Let's give this check. All right, B5 coming up. I like our chances. We're playing a little faster than him in the clutch right now. Let's see if we can get an E4 check. We do. Yeah, this should be enough to win. We're just pretty much pre-moving now. All right, we won that game. Back to tournament. 5 points. Chaim Gosu berserked his first game. He won. Chess BS is back. Looks like he berserked his first game. And that first round win we got against him could be significant. I mean, it's a short tournament. Good pairing here again. Berserk against Chess God Extreme. Happy Independence Day to my fellow Americans. I know a lot of you guys watch my videos. Actually, I think 90% of my viewers are from the US. So, hope you guys are enjoying the day. Oh, why did I leave F5 just hanging in such an ugly way? Now I could have taken that bishop. Now I'm rolling with the triple isolated pawns. Not every day that you see that. Hopefully he moves this knight and I can mate him on G2. Ooh, my wish came true. Okay, well that worked out pretty well. So we're out to a quick lead here, but you never know who we're going to run into next. That was a funny game. He left the bishop on F4 hanging. I'm not going to berserk this game, obviously. But yeah, he left that bishop on F4 hanging, and I did not take advantage. But then he gifted me with queen takes G2 mate. Let's go here and attack that rook. Bring this back. Castle. I think taking's fine. Try to put the bishop on B2. So this is a lichess master. I think that's what LM stands for. Go H3. Not a whole lot doing in this position. I'm just trying to pressure D6, really. It'd be a dream to sneak my knight into E6 sometime, but with his bishop on C8, he's not going to allow that anytime soon. G5, yep. Maybe I can put the knight in on D4 and attack this pawn. Let's go here. That's weakening, though. I'm not sure I should have done that. Actually, that's pretty weakening indeed. Got to guard against queen H2 mate. All right, I guess I'm taking there. Okay, this is not going too well, this game. He just pushes past. Okay, let's bring the knight back. I'm trying to attack D6, but he wins E3. This guy's pretty on point. He's playing well. Let's go after this bishop, I guess. Ooh, he hung that, though. That was helpful. That was helpful for us. Now we win his bishop, too. Yeah, rook f8 might be an idea as well. Let's just bring this back. Okay, now we can go and win this. All right, and he resigned. Back to tournament. We're at 14 points. We opened up a big lead. Looks like we're maintaining this lead. Lots of time left remaining, though. Probably going to have to play Hayam Gosu at least once or twice. Wonder if he's streaming right now. He's another streamer. Let's go. Let's play Queen's Gambit declined. We'll play this bishop f4 and rook c1 variation. Trying to postpone e3 for just a move or two. Let's take now. Kind of like fianchettoing the light square bishop sometimes against this opening. Okay, Queen a4 as long as you're offering. Knight e5 coming. Let's see if he plays c4 shut it down. He does not. Now this pawn might be vulnerable. Yeah, like I win this pawn now. And after he takes, this knight on h5 would be hanging, and the knight on d7. So he's got to drop this knight back. Ooh, at least I thought he did. I guess he can do that, technically. This looks very suspicious for black. But he's down a pawn, and my pawn structure is much better. I have the two bishops, too. Let's see if he trades. He does. Come here. I guess he's negating the bishop pair, at least. But I'm still up a pawn, and my king can just march all the way up here. This is nice. He's going to try to play rook b4 check. Maybe not. Okay, we'll take that guy. Now rook takes a7 is coming, so he probably has to take here. Let's just cut off his king. Just so his king can't participate in the defense. Let's get our king in front of the pawn. Yeah, we're playing c6 next move. Let's actually throw in this check first just to force his king away. This is like a Lucina position, but much improved. Yeah, now he's going to move his rook down. Yeah, and I can just do this and then queen the pawn. Okay, so 18 points. Chess BS coming on strong. Hayam Gosu lost a game. Wonder if those two guys played. Probably not. Also, we got Amadon in the mix. We're up to 51 players. I'm not going to berserk this game. We've got a nice lead, so I don't see the point in berserking. Actually, Chess BS has 16, so it's not a huge lead. Okay. This is a solid line for black in the King's Indian. I'm just going to take and simplify the position a little bit. He takes that way. Okay, let's go. Let's take. I'm still going to try to play pawn to c5. I might want to rule out like knight g4. Let's go here. Probably rook fd8 soon. Okay, he does that. I'll push b5. If he takes, I take with my knight. Attack his queen. Maybe I can play b6 and cramp him. Let's try that. Bring this guy up a little bit. As long as my bishop remains defending that pawn on c5, I'm happy. Okay. Might be losing this pawn in doing this. But for the moment, it's okay. I'm attacking a5 now, and we can take that. Queen into a7. He has queen h4. Let's take away that option. I don't like the fact that he has that. So I'm just trying to attack this. Let's maneuver this knight, maybe to d3 to attack e5. Seems good. I'm allowing this now. Okay. I guess I can take here. And I'm defending my queen at the same time. Convenient. All right, back to tournament. 22 points. Let's berserk this game. 1585 looks like a good opportunity to berserk. So let's do it. This is mainline stuff. Taking on d5 shouldn't give white an advantage, but this is a bullet game. I'm going to try to attack. Let's see if he props up his knight. Okay, because now I'm attacking... ooh, this is bad news for him. I'm threatening bishop g1 now. Just playing to checkmate him. And I have force mate. He's got to take the bishop, and then we come in here. Checkmate. Okay. I guess he could have played queen h5 there to mess up my combo. All right, so Berserk pays off there. We're at 27 points. Anton says, I'm late. Ron Depp for president. Hello to you, Anton. Up to 55 players. Scopy is playing, and we're actually playing him. Okay. He likes this system. Let's take. Let's do the early capture. Not messing around too much. Just like in the last game, honestly. It's like very similar, the way I'm handling this. Try to push c5. This knight is awkwardly placed now. I'm going to maneuver it to c4. He's got a very cramped position now. Come into d6, absolutely. Does not want to take it. Okay, I'll come back here. See if he gives up his light square bishop. Now maybe I can stick that bishop on f3. Looks like a really promising attack on the c6 pawn. Maybe rook into c6. Yeah, absolutely. We're getting this double attack going. I think his position should be somewhat collapsing. Knight d5 was a good defensive move, though. Okay, let's take. Let's play g3. I'm not going to take on d5 quite yet. I'm going to postpone that decision. Well, I could have taken it there, though. That would have been good. Let's play h4. This is defended, so no big deal. I can take that now. If knight back to d5, I have rook d6. So he cannot do that. Yeah, this should be straightforward. Just march the c-pawn. Let's go here. Defending the bishop. We're still attacking that. Go in, hit the bishop again. Drops this. He's not a fan of resigning. This Scopy. Let's just take and open his king up. Why not? I don't know what I'm doing with my king right now. All right, checkmate. Back to tournament. 31 points. Gabafest. This guy's provisional. I'll play d4 in this game. So I'm going to handle with care. No berserking. Not against 1953 either. Let's see if he plays b5. He might. He does not. f5. That seems really risky. Because now I'm attacking this knight. If the knight moves, I have knight e6. So I get in with this fork. Let's attack the f5 pawn. See if he takes on d3. I like it. I'm going to try to double up. Now what? Okay, let's play a5 just to discourage anything. Not sure opening the position is a good idea. So now I'm hitting this bishop multiple times. More trades. Okay, let's take here. Hitting f5. Take that pawn. Queen e6 could be played next move. Just in a bid to simplify, might as well. No harm, no foul. Drop this back. So we're up a little time. I'm just going to keep simplifying. c3. Be knight f5 to d4 at some point. Now he's got to be careful where he steps. If g6, I have knight e7. Start advancing these pawns now. Okay, bring this up. g5 check coming. Try to get rook b5 in. Okay, advance the d pawn, give a check here. Take that one. He has bishop c6, but resigns. 10 minutes remaining, 10 and a half. Wonder what happened to Hayam Gosu. Did he withdraw? I'm just trying to see where he's at. Okay, Swamp Dweller. Play d4 against him. Sticking with my usual repertoire for this tournament, not really getting too creative. I like to play a double fianchetto against the Dutch, so that's what I'm doing here. c4, queen c2, play for e4. Very unusual to have that many pawns along the 6th rank for black. Don't think that's a good idea. Let's play bishop a3. Eye this pawn. I guess I have knight g5 whenever I want it too. Drops this pawn. That's a key pawn. Really bad for him to lose that pawn. Let's just go attack that guy. If king h7, I have queen c2. And he can't defend this now. Yeah, that's over. Let's take with the queen. Wanted to bring my bishop into e4. I'm actually just going to do this, though. Guess I'm maneuvering my knight into f4. I've decided. Probably not handling this the best possible way. But it should be good enough. No trade for now. Just trying to win e6, basically. Let's advance f4 after this. Pretty powerful pawns. g4 coming next. h3, g4. Oh yeah, now we're rolling. Win g4 after this. Bishop e5 is the threat. Or this skewer and then bishop e5. Try to get this in too. We don't even need to take that rook. We can pre-move this checkmate. Okay. 39 points, 8 minutes remaining. Yeah, Chess BS has been trying to berserk and get back into it looks like, but lost another game. Still a bunch of players that could beat us, though. I mean, Amadon, Scopy. This system again. I'm not going to play e4 this time. I'm just going to go for a kingside fianchetto. Let's play b3. We've been having good luck fianchettoing both bishops, so why not? Ooh, maybe knight f5 would have been good there. It's still good. It looks like this pawn's a goner. Let's go here. I'll probably take that light square bishop next move, though. First, let's do this. Let's attack that dark square bishop. Now he loses e5 after he takes back. And I can play queen c3 and threaten mate on the long diagonal. Yeah, and he just further opened himself up. This move looks kind of fun. Yeah, I'll do it. Weird looking move. But if he takes with the knight, I have check and then take h7. Okay, he hangs his queen. Go ahead and pre-move this capture. Should be mate shortly. Threaten to come in on okay, mate next move. All right, back to tournament. 43 points, 60 players, 6.5 minutes. Anton says, 98, I never would have found that move in a million years. I'm not sure it worked, actually. All right, let's berserk this game just because. This guy played pretty fast against us the last time, but his moves were pretty suspect. He actually hung a lot of pieces. I think he played bishop d3 here last time. I'll take it this time around. I'll still play for an attack against this king. d5 is probably not a good idea. Let's go here. See if he sacks on e6. He might. Does not. Let's play a6. Okay, rook c8. Now he hung a piece, though. This queen is now interfered with by the b pawn. Don't hang it back, John. Ooh, and he hung back rank checkmate. That was a tempting move because it hits my knight, but yeah, back rank checkmate. All right, back to tournament. 5 minutes remaining. Yeah, we have a huge lead. We basically have this in the bag. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I'm enjoying a pretty mild summer here in Minnesota, so that's nice. Let's take this way. We had trouble with this player last time. It seems like he likes these little systems. Maybe pawn e6 for him. Whoops, king e7. What is king e7? Bishop e7 is what I meant to do. Okay, well, this should be interesting now. I'll drop this guy back. I might want to eliminate this knight. Let's play rook d8. Yeah, he can bring that knight in. Reinforce d5. So I can't castle. That's the real bad part about this. I'm going to have to, like, artificially castle. h6, king g8, king h7, something along those lines. He can take, trade queens, knight c5 thereafter. Let's do this. Let's see if he sacks on e6. He might. Just going to try to hoover my king over. You can't put a rook on b1 because of my bishop. That's nice. Alright, well, we succeeded in castling at least. Bring this over. Now I'm attacking a5. This pawn is falling. That worked out really well. Much better than I could have hoped for. Let's go here. Our light square bishop is super strong too. That helps. I'm going to try to double up our rooks. h5 maybe. Problem is I'm kind of trapped over there with that rook. Don't think it's too big of a deal. That's a good move by him. Alright, we'll take it. Try to hide our king. He's walking like way deep into the position. He's low on time though. Alright, pre-move time. Ooh, I won on time. I think because I pinned his pawn. That slowed him down. I didn't notice the time until we were getting right down to it when his king was walking up. But I'll take it after playing king e7 in the opening. 2.5 minutes. All right, we've been berserking this guy. Might as well continue the trend. Keeps putting the bishop on d3, so I'm inclined to keep doing funny stuff against him. Let's swing this over, see how he reacts to that. If he plays h3, I'm going to sack on h3. Now I get this. He can't take with a knight because he loses his queen. Okay, he's sacking the exchange. If he moves this knight, d4 hangs. So that's nice. Try to come into h1. And got the checkmate. That worked out perfect. That was like the other game where I said I hope he moves his knight so I can mate him on g2. It's like a repeat of that scenario. Minute and a half. Johnny is the next one. Let's play d4 this game. Queen c2, I like this line. And then knight bd2 to follow, e3, bishop d3. He can take on c4 if he wants, but my bishop is defended on g5, so he wouldn't have like a lateral attack on it. Let's play a3 and b4. Finally, he takes. I'm not going to trade with him. I can give a check here. He's got to be careful now. Ooh, I should have... I'm not going to calculate it yet, but I thought I might have had like a bishop g6 type move or take on f7. It's really close to working. Okay, I'll let him trade once. He's going to continue pestering me with trades. Let's come here. I'm going to go e4 next move. That hangs this pawn. Okay, now if he takes, Let's try to rearrange our queen and light square bishop. That's the plan. First we'll take. He's going to see the threat, of course, but I feel like I have good chances to attack his king nonetheless. Go here, eye this pawn. Did not see that. Now I can go e5 and maybe sack on g6 next move. Even if this doesn't work, well, that's checkmate, but he had 4 seconds left. All right, we get the nice celebratory music. So we won all our games that tournament. Berserked about a third of them, so decent. Didn't play Haim Gosu or Chess BS in a real game, so that was a little unfortunate. But yeah, I'll take it. Looks like we played a strong tournament. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and are having a good weekend. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.